baby. It's era season.
Are you in a new era?
I am.
I'm in a new era too.
Oh! What new era are you in, Liam?
I'm in my crush era.
I love that.
It's a little awkward though because my husband's in his monogamy era.
Well, how does that work?
Well, I guess I'm also in my making up stories to my husband about where I've been day and night era.
Got it. I'm in my fashionista era.
Passion.
Yeah, I've tossed out all my old crap, and I only want to be spotted wearing luxury labels. These are LuLaRoe.
Okay.
Love that. And what about you, Michael?
I'm in my trauma era.
Trauma?
Yes, trauma. Being gay is trauma.
Okay.
Why do you say that?
Oh, I don't know. Maybe because the world is in its virus era, and gay men are in their villain edit era thanks to the CDC, and we are constantly being engulfed by Taylor Swift's CO2 emissions.
Cool. So how's your crush era going, Liam?
So good. I think I'm developing feelings for this guy in Costa Mesa.
Ooh.
I know, I think I'm falling for him.
So how does your husband feel about this?
Bad. He's in his text message era.
Yikes. So, Cruz, how are you affording all of these fashions?
I'm not. I'm also in my thievery era.
What? Ooh. Okay.
I can't afford ham sandwiches, let alone fashion. So I've been mopping looks from department stores left and right. Like these babies. They're from Wet Seal.
So, Michael, how's the trauma era going?
Oh, it's going strong. Now that the gays are in their lower your man as sexual partners era, I've also entered my intimacy issues era.
Ooh.
Yeah, as if I hadn't already been in that era for eras past. But since the CDC was in its slow motion era when it came to monkeypox, now I'm in my afraid to be touched era.
Well, I'm in my leaving for my 5 p.m. train era because I'm doing a boudoir shoot with my Costa Mesa guy. I'm going to be drenched in oil.
What about your husband?
Oh, he's not invited. He's in his voicemail era.
Well, I'm in my locksmith era. Last night I broke into the Beverly Center and I picked up these cutie little bad boys. The label? Wetzel Pretzel.
Well, you know that the globe is probably entering its final era because the top two pollutants are the fashion industry and the oil industry.
Don't come for my era. I didn't choose the era chose me.
Yeah, and Costa Mesa guy is covering me in baby oil, not diesel fuels.
Let's leave this bitch to stew in her trauma era.
I'm in my real era.
Help! Have you seen my husband, Liam? I can't find him anywhere.
I think he's gone.
Dead?
Costa Mesa.
Ugh, even worse. Well, I guess my monogamy era is over.
Well, what era do you think you're entering?
My sex with strangers in an open park era? You?
I'm in my intimacy issues era.
Want to figure things out behind those bushes?
I do.
I'll do all the work.
Love that.